Welcome to Heath's House, where we do a little bit of everything all the time, and I hopefully get this next part right. This time though, we won't be hanging out on my back deck. We'll be fixing things around the house. Together, we are taking off on an amazing adventure to East Africa with the Waterboys as part of their Conquering Kili class of 2025. Now at this point, I'm probably going to be looking down at this paper quite a bit. I tried to get the wife to go for a teleprompter, but well, as you can see, I still have the paper in my hand. So that didn't work quite as well. And before I begin the fun stuff of where you can join me on this journey, let me hit a brief rundown of what's going to happen. On February 28th, I'll be joining the Chris Long Foundation on their mission to bring clean, accessible water to the people of East Africa. The Chris Long Foundation has been in East Africa since 2015 and has brought clean water to over 550,000 people. Their mission is to not only bring clean water to over 1 million people worldwide, but to make it a sustainable water source by establishing solar-powered deep bore wells in their communities. I'm volunteering with them because I believe in what they are doing, and I believe that every one of us, with a little bit of effort, can leave this world a little bit better place. I'm asking all of you to join my team and complete this journey with me by sharing this video, helping raise funds, and helping me spread the word. As part of my training, I will be doing weekly hikes in and around Virginia. I'm going to have a Garmin in reach with me, and you all will be able to message me and track me, not only on my training hikes, but as also on my climb up Mount Kilimanjaro. I'll have a link to that to share pretty soon. Depending on cell reception, I may do some live videos at the top of each hike. Now, I don't think there is cell service on the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, so you'll have to depend on the inReach for that one. I'm still brainstorming ideas on how to get you all involved in this journey. If you have any suggestions, comment below and let me know. I'm also going to be creating a Heath's House t-shirt. It's going to be similar to the sweatshirts we created for my youth football team I coach. It has all the kids' names on it. That's where we got the idea. But for those that donate over $100, I'm going to put your name on that shirt. And then I'm going to wear that shirt for my climb. And at the top, when I get to the peak, I'm going to get a picture with that. Now, after I wash it, when I get back, I think I'll probably do a raffle. So everybody's names that's on that shirt, I'm going to pick one of them and I'm going to send it out to you. So you'll have a souvenir from the trip. As the donations roll in, I'm going to be giving you shout outs here on YouTube and on my Instagram channel. Those will also be tagged by the Chris Long Foundation and the Waterboys and shared by them as well. If you know of any businesses and they want to donate a larger sum, I don't know, we'll have to come up with a number, $500, $1,000. I would be happy to do a quick change at the peak and get a picture in their company swag. If they have a small piece of equipment they want taken to the top, I can probably do that as well. But realize, in the 5-day time span, I'm going to be hiking 49 miles. I'm going to be climbing 12,944 feet, hitting a peak elevation of 19,341 feet, followed by a quick descent of 13,176 feet. And then on peak day, we're taking our smaller pack with us, and it's a 15-hour hike on peak day. So when we hit the peak, we're going to climb 3,593 feet, and then we're going to descend 7,136 feet. And like I said, it's a 15-hour hike covering 22 miles, and we descend pretty quick. So it definitely has to be a smaller piece of equipment if I'm carrying it up the mountain. I mean, I do work out, but that's a lot of hiking. And actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if they will give me a discount on some of the Waterboy swag. This is actually for a raffle for an event I'm getting ready to do here in Charlottesville. But I'm going to see if they'll give me a discount on some. And then what I'll do is every week when I'm doing the shout outs for those who donated, I'll put those names into a hat and I'll draw them out, and you guys can get a piece of swag each week for those that donated. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'll text Nancy here right after this and see what she can work out with me. Yes, so I'm going to include a link to my Waterboys page below. If you go to the left-hand side under my name, you'll see a button that says Donate with Heath. If you click that button, it automatically links the donation to my fundraiser. There's also a link at the top of the page that just says Donate. And if you happen to donate with that, that's totally fine. Just shoot me a message and say, hey, I clicked the main donate button and I donated there, and I can get that moved over. And I think also when you're donating, you can donate it in somebody's name or something like that. So if you tag it with Heath House, then they'll automatically know that it's going to my fundraiser. And like I said, if you can think of any other ways for you all to join on this journey, like comment it below. I'm always up for new things. I love having fun. I mean, heck, I didn't think I would have a YouTube channel, and my friends talked me into it. So here I am talking to you guys today. I've been involved with volunteering work for most of my life. I'm currently in Charlottesville, the chapter captain for Team Red, White, and Blue. It's a veterans organization that focuses on social and physical activity to get veterans involved in the community. That's how I met Chris Long. He is a legend at UVA. He's won 2 Super Bowls. And yet with all that success, he still is grounded in his community and seeks to help others. So I've met him through the years doing different things. A few years back, my older boys, I think they were in high school. One of them might have just graduated, but I think both of them were in high school, like junior, senior. We were in a grocery store, and the boys had known that I met Chris Long at different volunteering things. And so they were like, "Dad, it's Chris Long. Go say hi to him and introduce us." And I didn't want to do that because, I mean, the man's grocery shopping. I didn't want to bother him. But it just so happened a few minutes later, he looks up and sees me and recognizes me and comes up and says hi to us. And so my boys got to talk to him. They got to say hi and ask him some questions. And I tell you what, that was some dope street cred, having Chris Long know your name and walk up to you to say hi. But the only reason that happened is because I volunteer in the community and he volunteers in the community. And we happen to meet each other that way. Let's see here. All right, so let's get back to the script. The Chris Long Foundation and the Waterboys have multiple programs to bring clean water to those who need it in both America and all over the world. I truly do believe in what they're doing. I believe in setting a good example not only for my boys, but all the kids I coach. They say, judge not a man by his words, but by his actions. And if I can help leave this world a little bit better off than when I came into it, and by example, teach my boys and all those kids I coach in youth sports to do the same thing, I really think our community will improve. I think our nation will improve, and I think the world will improve. Just by teaching others to help others when they need it. So that's why I'm doing this. And really, if I teach my boys to volunteer and to help others, I mean, that's all a dad can ask for out of their kids. So that's one of the main reasons I do volunteer work. And I thank you all for stopping into Heath's house, where the food is always fresh and the back deck is always open. This journey is going to follow the Swahili, logs fell out, the Swahili mantra of Harambee, of pulling together. So we as a team can help ensure that they have access to clean water. So when they're hanging out with their friends, their food is always fresh and their back deck is always open. I'll see you around, and here's to all the amazing adventures and challenges we're gonna conquer together as a team in 2025. Have a great day, and I look forward to conquering Kili with you all. Bye.